unites Iberia nicely. Iberia renovated once again. The renovations have yet to truly begin. It'd be nice if my subjects did a bit more conversion for me, but I appreciate they're not. No, I don't appreciate it at all. They should be doing more conversions. Bulgaria still hasn't even started on their capital with it. Right, what did you think of that, Morocco? You liked it a lot, you say? Me too. Let's celebrate by me attacking you and making Tunis... Ooh, I don't actually know. If I make Tunis a co-belligerent, does that call in the coalition? I often forget this. Also, what is even the coalition? Great Britain and Saxony. Bit of a joke, honestly. Still, I don't need Tunis to be a co-belligerent to simply attack them for 3, 8... Yeah, barely any land. I could take all of this without worrying too hard about it. So I will gun down Morocco and Tunis, probably as soon as the Ottoman War is over. But I need my cores done before I can peace out with the Ottoman. But, Revenge of the Butts. I have another army that I can dedicate to the cause. We'll have them get together in Verona, and it's time to get aggressive. Yeah, Transylvania is independent. It's pretty glorious. But what's not glorious is not getting what I... Oh, other people want to join this coalition, eh? Mushasha's on the case as well. Nobody's taken Crimbo, though. Shouldn't consider that. Still getting taken war score, and there's still 7 more to get, which will bring us up to the 70s. The 70s with so many other things is almost enough to push what I want. Just keep expunging ourselves from these horrific Iberians. I could potentially let go of that in order to secure a better peace deal, because once I have this, which will give me Greece and Western Anatolia and the full strip that I was looking for here, I will be able to turn my attention towards the conquest of Egypt. I don't know anything about the Roman campaigns for Egypt. I assume they were badass, like everything Roman. Do I even have war score from battle to get? Yeah, I barely have any. I've been denied big meaty battles with the Ottoman. Just a bit saddening. Alright, sweet. Corfu is down. Now I can quite happily demand all this stuff and this. I don't need Crane, and I can get my awesome peace deal like that. But I need to get those cores done in Iberia first, so no matter how you cut it, I have... November... Yeah, okay, I have a couple of years to go, which is unfortunate. At least my war exhaustion's ticking down. And that coalition continues to grow, which is also a bit unfortunate. I want to be able to sell some of this land to Croatia. No, I don't actually. There's no incentive for me to stay at peace at all. I don't need to give lands to the Croats or the Toulouse. So I should gun down Morocco as soon as we're free to do so, which is pretty soon. Let's get into position for it. I don't think he can stop me walking over here. We'll gun down Fez. He doesn't have his capital there, but he has his capital in this aggravating level 5 fort. I like to think this guy could hold out. Oh, by the way, Carthage must burn. I'm trying to think how best to make this attack. The real attack is done on Tunis, not on Morocco. So what I can do is have troops stationed here that spread out to do Tunis. Actually, you know what? I have the armies to do both. You will not go on the offense against the Otto freaks. You will go on an offense against the Carthaginians. Are those that spend their channel points and highlights going to feel like that guy that bought 2 pizzas with 10,000 bitcoins back in 2010? Oh, that poor guy. Well, who could have known, right? Who could have known? Anyway, I sincerely doubt they're going to have much value, and if it's anything that I could provide, I'm not so monstrous that I'd leave you high and dry if you did end up that side of the Bitcoin bonanza. I haven't checked, but just how manufactured up is Iberia here? Not at all, you say? Bloomin' Iberians. Just looking in horror at this scorched mess. Where are the buildings, Spain? You meant to be rich. Alright, there's some unfinished business there first. But you're ready for that, and I'm going to have these boats stationed ready to stop the Moroccans from coming over here. This is far more useless than a pizza, says TBW. TBW saved up all of his rice crackers to afford that highlighted message. Krim is under assault by the Mamluks. There's no pressing need for me to rush on that. There's no pressing need for me to rush on anything at this moment. I can get myself calmly into position to deal with the... What? Yeah, kill him please, Mamluks. The people cry out for peace. Well, I cry out in massive overextension. Could grab a bit more land for all my troubles. Just depends on how much overextension pain I want to endure. Oh, there's no fort there, so there's no reason for me to care so much about it. But it would be nice cleaner borders, wouldn't it? Alright, I'm hesitating because I really want all these cores done before I go even further beyond. But that's a mistake. This campaign is not about hesitation, this campaign is about doing. So let's just take it. Ah, that's good. Morocco didn't like that one so much, though. Austrian, and frankly, I don't need this. So I'll probably let you care about gores instead of me. Cores for gores. Carten, though, I'm unsure. It doesn't really form a great part of my defense here, so it's probably better that you take care of it. It's the wrong religion as well, but hopefully that's not a problem for you. It also means when it comes to Austrian rebels, you're the one that gets all of them instead of both of us enjoying it, so... Carten. What is it about reverse alphabetical that's so painful? Oh yeah, a bunch of the land went to the Bulgarians as well, so it's not like I have to worry about that so much either. Everything else though, yeah, I should probably get on the coring. Yes, and yes, yes. Can't forget about Achaia, even though we try. And there's no way I'm keeping this fort on Corfu. Not worth it in a million years. Okay. Oh, that is a good name. That is a damn good name. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll be even happier when it stretches this side of the Mediterranean. Yes, we've stayed far too much on the Euro side here. I need my bread basket. The coalition against me is about to lose a member here. Oh man, do I really have to have Granada involved? I don't want to, but I guess they just really want to fight me. Okay, with my boats here, they won't be able to come and get me. My army is in place to at least work on Tunis. They both have Tech 19, which is a shame for me, but what you gonna do? I don't know if at this point... Let me check my list for any of this land. I can strike off Western Anatolia, which means Tunis to Egypt is to be done. But Morocco actually comes after gall. So much as I want this land off of Morocco, I can't take it. Jake, your units are taking attrition. Well, we just finished the war, so it's almost to be expected. There's definitely going to be cleanup to be done. So I'll have you hang around here. And these are my other armies. They can hang around... Yeah, I guess that'll do. Don't know if you'll even make it there. Ah, get over there then. Is that all good? All logical? I have 4 armies now, which feels pretty damn good. Mong Huang don't like me so much for some reason. Demanded tribute, demanded artifacts. I make a lot of demands. That's why I'm on top, and you are not. There's no course that Moroccans and Tunisians have on me that this war would prevent. I don't want to wait around in case Morocco suddenly goes, oh, actually, I do want to be in the coalition against you. Such as, you know, the influence or the gift running out. And besides, peace is just... It's not what anyone signed up for. Give me Quetta. What? During a battle against the Moroccan fleet, we managed to capture Jammy, the flagship they've prided themselves on so much in the past. It's certainly an impressive ship. We did not only defeat it, but managed to bring it back more or less in one piece. This'll teach them to folly. Yep. Well, I didn't even need that prestige, but now we got Jammy. Oh, we got Jammy all right. Well, that gave their prestige a bit of a kicking. Should be even easier to ravage them now. Well, let's keep them blockaded with their own flagship. They won't like that, but that's kind of the point. Right. It is Tunis that have to go. Where's the capital? Oh, it is on this crummy little island. How many enemies are we talking about here? I can't get too complacent even if we do have King Toto here. But the supply limit here blows. Just start making incursions. Oh, he wants his flagship back. Well, he's not getting it back. He's not getting any. The war's for Quetta, so let's go for it. Quetta, Sueta, I've been told many ways to say it. I ignore them all. That's not a lot of particularists, which is good. It means I don't have to worry too much about them, but I forget what they do against me. Looming disaster, court and country. Normally a good thing to have, but we don't have any problems with our absolutism cap. Unrest, stability. So if I was mega stable, I'd be able to get rid of it. I'm not doing a lot about that unrest right now, and this is with the unrest guy. I actually don't want to go through court and country at all. I could spend an enormous amount of admin to not have it, but I'll just wait it out. I have confidence. He is before you, Ceuta. I know. But the thing is... Oh, damn. I was going to say, I conquered it. I can say whatever I bloody well want, but I have not yet conquered it. We're working on it. Because I hold myself to my own ideals here. Galleys. Keep those Tunisians at bay. In fact, let's do something amazing. Let's do blockade enemy ports inside the Mediterranean so I don't have to bother with it. They're letting off one last bit of raiding. That's a little bit of revolts. They're all protected by forts, which is rather nice, but that's still a lot of revolts. I might have to turn tail once we take Ceuta. No, I'm working on the Portuguese right now. And this guy blows. I don't even know why we have him around. Toto's a bit busy though, isn't he? Yeah. Wait, where's Kurifin at even? Oh, at fighting. Well, there's no better place to be. Especially when you're enjoying the ass, ass, ass song, as everybody should. Alright, we shall take care of the capital first. That's a province event, it will pop mercilessly, so it's good to just keep it in the corner. At least then you can only get one every few months. Hang on, do they rise up in Gibraltar as well? Jinx, everybody wants to rise up. What's up with that? Probably something to do with my hideous amounts of overextension. It's alright though, you just gotta get through days like these. Sometimes they blow, sometimes you blow back. You're doing a whole lot of not what I want you to do. Get over there. Hopefully they both go for Malaga and fight each other rather than worrying about me. Uh-oh. Remember that massive coalition that I was like, wow, that hurt me a lot harder than any coalition before. Well, it's about to come back. Oh, thank God I didn't destroy that fort on Lisboa. Did I upgrade it instead? No. Well, I'm still glad I didn't destroy it. Let's take care of you for now. Uh-oh. So it resumes. The coalition is back. Manpower is a bit low. I'm in another war. Drowning in overextension. The British are free now, not enjoying their own troubles. And did I mention the rebels? It's like the dragon from Majesty. Did I forget to mention the dragon, Shar? Well, yes, you did. Don't know why I assumed I'd be able to take him on easily enough. Especially when I don't have my own admiral there. But we have a lot more galleys than he has, and I know that ours are fully upgraded. He has what exactly? Brigs, early frigates, galleass? Yeah, I think we got this. Still, that's not enough to deal with Tunis alone. 25 war score isn't a bad war score, but I need a whole lot more here. Let's just get all the occupations done on this side, so that we fight a war in pretty much just one direction. I've been buying the small crappy ones over there because I'm quite confident there's no threat to be had. There we go. I was really hoping you would move into Malaga, but move you do not. All the while, burning on manpower as usual. Ah, wine and glass. Up we go. Ah, excellent. Off you go. Then I shall... Wait, no, you're meant to fight each other. Seems they came to some kind of agreement. Well, at least I have something resembling an army that can protect our... yeah, can protect Italia for once. Yes, profits before people. How could you tell? It's a bit of a concern. Thank you, Toulouse, for actually highlighting that to me. I don't want to give him any easy battles around here, especially when manpower is on the decline. Nonetheless... oh man, it's not raining. It sure is pouring, though. Okay. When I said balls to the walls, let's just take on everything at once, everything sure did arrive. Oh god, it's twice as big as the last one. Palatinat's the one throwing this at me. Okay. That is a lot of them. And I'm still drinking that rebel juice. A minor inconvenience. November this year I should have some of the most troublesome cores done. I was hoping you'd go over to Hoi Hoi Land. Oh yeah, about that navy I was using. Not quite so confident in them anymore. Let's get them back to... I don't know. Roussillon? On the plus side, I kind of own the Mediterranean from the European side. From Aquitaine over to Constantinople, nobody else gets a touch. Unfortunately, Bulgaria is going to be in this war. I probably should have scootaged them once I got their cores back, but I didn't even consider that. Might be time to start clearing out people like Venice. There are enough of people like that, unfortunately. It's a big coalition. And of course it's Britain and all of our dependents as well. But I have Tunis singled out, which is a big reason why I took the war the way I did. It is the war I took, the reason I took the war the way I did. Okay. I shan't let my North Africa campaign be a waste. However, the big thing here is that now he looks at the difference in strength, and he knows I'm gonna get blasted. Oh well, c'est la vie. Yeah, they want to keep fighting, that's fine by me, but I need to rest up a bit. And I want my army something resembling together. Okay. I faced some pretty grim battles last time. Fortunately, I upgraded all my forts, and by all of them I mean not the weakest point that I have in Brescia. But it'll have to do. Alright, the Hoi Hoi Land is being attacked. Let's do it and then head back. In this I traded the French for the British, and I don't think I came out on top in that deal. What's quite nice though is that Russia hasn't joined in. I've been able to kick them out. I wonder what I did that got them antagonized, but now is not antagonizing them. It's a bit weird to me, but oh well. Oh god, somebody said clear out the Venetians, and there they are actually trying to land on me. And of course more rebels, but the rebels can easily be destroyed. And I already know I'm going to need manpower for this one. I should tell the nobility to go on a diet. And then I was hoping I could demand some levies from them, but it hasn't even been long enough to get it. That is a crying shame. Alright, they can keep their money for now. What can I do? What can I do to make it work for me? Definitely need to get that manpower, that's not even a question. But I'm running out of the ability to... there's only so much one can slacken. Oh, I missed this, but... there are Tengus here. Hopefully Lawler Skater can take care of that. And I might just have to go for fort defense at this point. Oh, I don't even have fort defense. I'm going to fire a few people and hope that I do, because my forts have got to hold out a long time in this war. A probably very long time. Let's not let that distract us from the important thing about genociding the Portuguese, though. It's of vital importance. Good God. When do they ever stop? Oh. I said I wouldn't take my eyes off the North African campaign, and I took my eyes off the North African campaign. Really, I kinda want this. It's grim land, but it could be my grim land. Let's bring you... ah, jeez, the supply limit is nothing but terrible here. That said, he's kind of left Morocco open. If I wasn't drowning in rebels around here, I'd be marching on that straight away. But drowning in rebels, I most assuredly am. 4 armies was meant to make everything a cakewalk. Tell you what, I think at this point I even need another leader. I just don't have enough at this point. And we're gonna have not home. Oh, easy on the caps lock there. It is not cruise control for cool. Not home, Nathome, who knows? But they have a shocking stat. I'll have you clear out the rebels for us, please, then. Savoy fell. Savoy often falls. That's fort defense. It's expensive, but it's not like we're hurting for dosh right now. It's manpower we're hurting for, and the solution to that would usually be get yourself some... get yourself some mercenaries. It's not in the cards, sadly. They're force marching their way in. There's no escape from that. He's after STARS members. Alright. I think we're doing something good here, but I can't be sure. I need to mop up some battles in this coalition war, or else it's all going to go to pot. I never upgraded Trent, did I? It's still level 4. If I had a second army here, I'd feel a lot more confident about everything. Hey Jake, Happy New Year, says Zombie, and why thank you. Go for Defensive Edict. We have Defensive Edict in a lot of places right now. Don't have it here, oddly enough. And I have it here, which is also quite odd. Gonna get rid of it here for now. I can bring it back if the need arises. I mean, this is the approach to Italia, where I definitely want the Defensive Edict. And I don't have... oh, right, that's a good opportunity to pick up a battle immediately. I can't forget I have another war that I'm trying to win here. Did I win this battle without even thinking about it? I guess I did. Speaking of stars, RE3 Remake, weekly one-shot to go when it comes out, right? Right. Oh god, why are they rising up here? We've had this land for many, many years, and you've never complained. And the big problem is I don't really have the troops to